It's a full vindication for the parents of the Kolkata rape and murder victim. For weeks now, their claims have been sidestepped, their claims have been vilified, their claims have been ignored. They had been crying from the start saying, we were told it was suicide. Initially, the media had erroneously reported that it was the Kolkata police that had peddled the suicide theory, which was incorrect. But nobody said anything about the suicide theory itself. None of the ruling party netas in Bengal talked about how suicide was used to explain the death of their daughter in the initial hours after her death. That was cleverly sidestepped. It was put down to the imagination of social media armies. And yet, now on tape, on audio tape, which cannot be refuted, is the voice of the assistant superintendent of the R.G. Kaur hospital telling the parents, the absolutely shocked parents of Abhaya, that their daughter has died by suicide. Remember, the R.G. Kaur hospital, it is now beyond proof, is a place where very powerful people operated. People who had connections with the powers that be. People who could invoke the names of powerful people in Bengal. People who were possibly hiding not just connections, but other secrets as well. All of this will only, of course, become part of an investigation. But let's never forget what the parents of Abhaya have been subjected to. When they said they were told of suicide, people dismissed it. When they were told that there was a rushed cremation, people said it was lies. People said that they were making stuff up and there was no hurried cremation. Even Trinamool MPs said there was no hurried cremation. When India Today spoke to the parents of Abhaya, when we spoke to crematorium staff about a rushed cremation, there was complete silence. And yet, India Today's reportage was vilified every time we spoke to the parents. The question is, how low will a political class go in order to try and discredit the grieving parents of a young girl who's captured national attention on the state of law and order and crimes against women? This is not about Bengal anymore, viewer, is it? The Trinamool Congress might make it sound like this is all just a political campaign against Mamata Banerjee in Bengal, but this is finally about Abhaya. This is finally about non-truths, half-truths, and whole truths on the night that she actually died. And as the CBI continues its investigation, as layer upon layer comes off on what is now beyond clear was a cover-up from the start, one only wonders how much further a political class will go in order to try and vilify and discredit the grieving parents of Abhaya. Well, the truth is here now, at least on that one aspect. They were told that their child committed suicide, and this was just hours into what happened. It's all on tape. Take a look. It's been 20 days since 31-year-old Abhaya was raped and murdered at Kolkata's R.G. Kaur hospital, sparking national anger over crimes against women. She had finished a 36-hour shift at the hospital, fallen asleep in the seminar room, where she was brutalized by Sanjay Roy, a Kolkata police civil volunteer, in the early hours of August the 9th. But her parents were initially told that she had died by suicide. India Today has now accessed 3 clinching phone calls that the administration of R.G. Kaur Medical College made to Abhaya's parents on August the 9th. Phone calls that point to an alleged cover-up right at the start. The first phone call lasts 44 seconds.
ওর একটু শরীরটা খারাপ হয়েছে, আপনারা কি একটু আসতে পারবেন ইমিডিয়েট?
কেন, কি হচ্ছে? কি
ওর শরীরটা খারাপ, আমরা ভর্তি করাচ্ছি ওকে, আপনি কি ইমিডিয়েট একটু আসতে পারবেন?
কি হচ্ছে কি সেটা বলবেন তো?
সেটা তো ডাক্তাররা বলবে আপনারা এলে। আমরা আপনার নাম্বারটা জোগাড় করলাম, করে জানালাম যে বাড়ির লোক হিসেবে আপনারা একটু তাড়াতাড়ি আসুন।
কি হয়েছে সেটা বলো না তুমি।
পেশেন্ট শরীরটা খারাপ, ভর্তি হয়েছে হসপিটালে, বাকিটা আপনারা এলে ডাক্তার বলবে।
ওর কি জ্বর হয়েছে?
আপনারা একটু আসুন, জলদি চলে আসুন, যত তাড়াতাড়ি পারবেন।
কেন খুব অবস্থা খারাপ
খুব
নাকি?
অবস্থা খারাপ, হ্যাঁ খুব অবস্থা খারাপ, একটু তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসুন।
The second call to Abhaya's parents lasted 47 seconds, where the RG Kar hospital administrator told them that their daughter was being admitted to the emergency ward.
কি হয়েছে কি সেটা বলো না একটু।
ওনার অবস্থা খুবই খারাপ, আপনি যতটা তাড়াতাড়ি পারবেন চলে আসুন।
কি হয়েছে না সেটা বলো না।
ওটা তো ডাক্তার বলবে, আপনি একটু তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসুন এখানে।
আপনি কে বলছেন বলুন তো?
আমি অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট সুপার বলছি, আমি ডাক্তার বলছি না।
ডাক্তার নেই হবে কেউ?
আমি সুপারিনটেন্ডেন্ট কথা বলছি। হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
হ্যাঁ আমি অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট সুপারিনটেন্ডেন্ট কথা বলছি। আপনার মেয়েকে আমরা এমার্জেন্সিতে নিয়ে এসেছি, আপনারা আসুন, এসে যোগাযোগ করুন।
The third and the final 8-second phone call from the assistant superintendent of the hospital informed the parents that their daughter had died by suicide.
উনি সুসাইড করেছেন হয়তো, বা কিছু মারা গেছেন। পুলিশ রয়েছেন, আমরা হসপিটালে সবার সামনেই রয়েছি, ফোন করছি।
Abhaya's parents have been pointing fingers at former principal of RG Kar Hospital, Dr. Sandeep Ghosh, accusing him and the medical college of a cover-up.
तो उसने हमने से बात भी नहीं किया। सारे दिन हम उधर 12 बजे से शाम 7 बजे तक था। उस टाइम में हम
The parents alleged that they were made to wait for 3 hours before they got to see the body of their daughter.
সবার প্রথম তো পুলিশের শরণাপন্ন হব। আমরা সেরকমই পুলিশের কাছেই সমস্ত আমাদের যা বক্তব্য বলছিলাম, কিন্তু পুলিশ আমাদের 3 ঘন্টা ধরে ঢুকতে দেয়নি। কেন, কি ব্যাপার সেটা তাই।
They've also claimed that their daughter's final rites were rushed.
जो क्रिमिनेशन घाट का बारे में बोलता है, श्मशान घाट के बारे में, उधर 3 बॉडी पड़ा हुआ था, लेकिन उसका पहले ही हमारा लड़की का बॉडी जला दिया गया।
The 3 calls now prove that the RG Kar Medical College did peddle the suicide theory lie. The question is, why? With Anupam Mishra in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today.